From shopping to sanity-saving strategies, lifestyle expert Trey Bodge joins us this morning to help us get through the school year stress-free. Trey, good morning. So great to have you on the show this morning.
Thanks for having me.
This time of year when the kids head back to class can be so stressful, especially on us parents. What is maybe one of the biggest stress factors that parents face during the back-to-school season?
Well, according to a recent survey, it was found that 55% of parents are worried about keeping their houses clean. And also 41% of parents are worried about their kids getting sick back to school. So cleanliness is a big deal. My advice there would be to stock up on your antibacterial and cleaning products at home, because of course you can't manage what your children are touching out of the home. But if you keep your common surfaces disinfected, like your doorknobs and faucets and countertops, you can prevent illness from traveling from one family member to the next.
Well, and how do we overcome it? Do you have any maybe back-to-school life hacks other than that can help us really get through the season stress-free?
Absolutely. So my favorite back-to-school hack is to buy items in bulk. My recent discovery is Boxed.com, which is an online version of a wholesale marketplace with no membership fee. So the way I like to use it is I'm shopping on my smartphone when I'm at a doctor's appointment or on my way to work on the train. I can buy all my household essentials from toilet paper to snacks to cleaning products, and everything arrives in a big box within 2 days with no shipping fee. So I've just saved myself several trips to the grocery store or the big box store, and it's all right there on my doorstep.
I love it. I love it. And now a lot of us like to save money, and heading back to class can also get a little expensive, right? Do you have any ideas on maybe saving on school supplies when we get back into the season?
Yes, definitely. So buying in bulk is another great tip here. Getting all those notebooks and pencils and pens all socked away down in the basement. When you need them, you can just run down and pick them up. And then also, a lot of parents feel pressure to buy all their kids' outfits prior to school opening. And that's not really necessary. If you get them up and running with a couple of outfits, and then after school begins, you can run out and hit all the clearance sales, which will definitely be happening right after school starts. So you can save a lot of money that way.
And you got to think, too, I mean, it does help alleviate some of that pressure when you're planning it out like that, because it's not just stressful on the kids, but the parents, too, because we're running around. We want to make sure everything's perfect. We want the kids to feel good about getting back to school. So anything you want to leave us with to maybe make our mornings a little less hectic?
Yeah, I mean, mornings are so hectic. No matter how many people you have getting ready in the morning, it's always really hectic. So my advice there would be to try to do things the night before as much as you can, like pack your lunches the night before, have kids shower and choose their clothes the night before, especially those tweens and teens who are so concerned about how they look at school. If they get all that out of the way at night, you can maybe have a peaceful morning, maybe family breakfast before the day begins.
I love it. Anywhere you want to send us online, any website you want to send us to?
Yeah, definitely I would check out Box.com for all your bulk shopping needs, so you can really stock up and avoid high prices and stress as well.
Trey, thank you so much. And if any of our viewers want to learn more about what you talked about, they can always check out our website. I'll send you guys there right now to fox4morningblend.com. And speaking of school, I don't know about you, Courtney, but I wouldn't mind going back to school if I had a teacher.
Oh,
like
if you had a teacher.
This guy. Okay. Check him out.
To the fourth grade, so happy to meet you. Can't wait till I see you. We're gonna have a good time. We'll study mathematics, division and adding, and don't forget fractions. We're gonna have a good time.
Meet Mr. Dwayne Reed. It's his first year teaching, and he made the music video for his students to introduce himself. It is really catchy and really clever.
It sounded lame.
It is so cute.
It sounded lame. I'm continuing to drink the Haterade today. Mr. Reed,
we
you
gotta
can do
get
better
you a
than that,
Snickers.
boy.
No, I give props to Mr. Reed.
I'm not allowed back on
look,
camera
I had
tomorrow.
some cool teachers, but none of my teachers did anything like that for
It
me.
is
Come
really
on,
cool. I mean,
give him some
You
credit.
can rap about fractions. All right, it's cool.
You're in fourth grade.
I know. Fourth grade was cool. It was a good year. It was a good year.
I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go find you a bag of Snickers.
I know, right? I know. I'm terrible.
You're just not yourself today.
I've got all the Haterade in the building today.
All right, a classic remake that'll enchant moms, dads, and kids. Coming up next, how the Jungle Book is swinging out of theaters and on to DVD.